Tyler pass set to kick off.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete.
That's good.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First and
16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Montez Sweat gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Second and 15. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Let's get that swagger, y'all.
All the way in for a Cincinnati score. How about that? Their quarterback, 45 yards. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point forthcoming. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Makes the score Bengals 7, Browns nothing.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Nick Chubb.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Browns.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield, escaping the pressure right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, a 22.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And brought down, but but not before they're inside the 25. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 23-yard run. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Check nickel. 19, Tiger. He's checking crap.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Montez Sweat, his 2nd sack of the night.
17-yard line.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Burrow's throw going to be caught by Boyd. Tyler Boyd, he's going to go. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 60 yards, and the Bengals have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this 1st quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted, and now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long. And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Cleveland.
Off play action. Ferrara sliding out of the pocket. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Bengals 14, Browns 7.
Now it's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. 69 yards. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Bengals 21, Browns 7. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
7 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield buying time to his left. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he goes out right around the 39. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Off the play fake, Ferrara. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
There's no doubt that he has plenty of heart, but you've got to be careful of those receivers that are slight of build. They leave themselves open to some pretty big hits across the middle. That pass, incomplete.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. That's out to Chubb, complete.
Mayfield's
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Dancing to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
36 tonight. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
On second down, Mayfield again. Flush to his right. And his throw here's incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. And it'll bring up third down.
It's third down. And 10 yards to go.
36 tonight. Get ready. Hey, alert. 36 tonight. Hey, watch the slant. Mike 36. Watch QB drop. Run.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mayfield looks to throw. Flushed out right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This is taken at the 23. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
That's good.
25 yards that time. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
To the sideline.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
4 down. the mic. Rush in. Rush in.
On play action, they'll throw. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Back to throw again. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's the option. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Mixon. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Ball carrier.
The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A 21-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Nick Chubb, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful, because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow, because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right?
And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. The chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your...
He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And this offense continues to pour it on.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish.
He's got a man, complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38.
Christian Kirk.
So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Off-play action. Ferrara eluding the pressure right. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. Now he steps away. And this is going to be incomplete. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, only thing larger than his name is wingspan as he knocks that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And that is incomplete.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again just to let pick up. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cub. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with the cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I? This is second nature, all is automatic. You fools hurt, Jesus will.
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Dwayne Haskins and the Pittsburgh Steelers take Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA. And play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mecole Hardman, his first touchdown. They go play action here on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Devin Bush, the linebacker, was the one there in pass coverage. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ferrara escaping the pressure right. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 16 yards, a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And that's a catch of some significance. It's number. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns have moved out in front. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play. First down, Ferrara. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Ferrara. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Forced out to his left. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with a... Throwing on first down. Ferrara. Steps away to his. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Throwing. Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
Third and long for Mayfield. Flushed out right. Taking it. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 40, 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mecole Hardman, 95 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having...
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And now it's second down. To throw again. Ferrara escaping the pressure right. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Ferrara flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield taking a deep shot here. And got his man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Mecole Hardman on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. First and 10. Ferrara flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 13 yards on the pickup, and it'll move the chains.
First down, Browns.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. A final shot before break. Ferrara into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put... On first down, Ferrara eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On third down, Ferrara, they'll roll him out right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And again, it's Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Back to the air on second down. Ferrara. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 43. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw on second down. Ferrara. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 15-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ferrara escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play.
They're looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
There was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately... Throwing on first down. Ferrara flush to his right. They'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Back to throw. Ferrara being chased out left. And this one is incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Buying time to his left. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down. Normally, being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line. That last catch, a big one. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Christian Kirk, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent.
First down, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. Taking a deep shot here for Hart. It's caught inside the 25.
Come on, bring it, baby,
and
bring it.
All the way in. Touchdown. Cleveland. Mecole Hardman, 83 yards. On 1st and 10, Ferrara taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Looking to throw. Ferrara. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Third down.
Back to throw. Ferrara.
Yards to go.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Intended for number 14.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nyheim Hines, his first touchdown on the year. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
And the Browns first down.
That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. He's going to keep it again. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. And some room to work. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Browns add on.
Today's final score, Browns 63.
A big offensive
42.
explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive...
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.